What up YouTube family, and on today's video is how to minimise fat gain over the Christmas period so you can still have fun and stay sexy. So sit back and enjoy. Before I say anything else, I have done a blog post on this below. If you want to read that in your own time, then go right ahead. The link is in the description box. If you prefer the video, then keep watching. So in the lowest instances, the weight gain over the holiday period, which in the research they actually refer to as the last week in November all the way up until the second week in January, most people actually gained 0.2 kilograms to as high as 0.9 kilograms. Now wait, in obese people, they actually found that most people actually gained 6.1 kilograms to as high as 8.8 kilograms. This might be to do with their habits in general, that they usually tend to eat a lot of food, so they gained more. And an interesting study in Americans who they actually looked at 120,000 participants, and they looked at the trends over a 4-year period. Within the Christmas period itself, they actually gained 1.52 kilograms on average within the Christmas period. So again, these numbers aren't statistically very compelling. You could easily lose this weight over a given period of time. But if you're following the actual safe recommendations for losing fat at a weight loss rate of 0.5 kilograms lost per week to as much as 1 kilogram lost per week. So again, you could easily do it. When I say easily, it's difficult. The moment you discover that it's hard, that's when it gets easy. In other studies, they actually showed that some people actually lost weight and some people actually maintained their weight as well when they were motivated to self-monitor. Which brings me on now to the sexy tips which I have come up with, which you can use as your secret weapon on Christmas Day to minimise your weight gain and throughout the holiday period itself. So my first tip is to just portion control. So just monitor your portion sizes and enjoy the day, but just monitor the portion size, have a smaller amount. My second tip is to drink more water. So drinking more water, again, water is calorie free. When you consume water, you feel full without the extra calories. This promotes the likelihood that you're not going to overeat or consume excess calories that you don't really need. My next tip is to have a dessert in moderation. The dessert's usually high in fat, high in carbohydrate. They have minimal amounts of minerals and fiber and stuff like this. So again, I wouldn't recommend having a surplus of them because it's very easy calories for such a small portion. Have a moderate amount and have it in moderation, but still enjoy. My next tip is to have more vegetables. So vegetables are very low calorie food. They have loads of water, loads of fiber in them, so it's going to help you keep full. So you're less likely to overeat throughout the day. They're very thermogenic as well, so it means that you burn a little bit more calories for eating them. Nothing astronomical, but every little bit helps. My next tip is to create an exercise buffer. So the days leading up until Christmas, you want to do a little bit of extra exercise, stuff like that. You can create more calorie expenditure on Christmas Day. It'll be eating into the calorie expenditure. So you could do this leading up to Christmas Day, or you could do it on Christmas Day itself. Another thing you can do is actually delay your breakfast. So you have your main meal of the day as your Christmas dinner. So this way, you're less likely to have a massive breakfast and a massive dinner, and then another dinner, and one thing leads to another, you put on 75,000 pounds. So have your main meal as your Christmas dinner. If you choose to have, if you have blood sugar issues or something like that, just have a smaller breakfast and maybe a snack in the evening. My next tip is to have a lower calorie alcohol or an alcohol-free drink. This way, you actually decrease the amount of calories. You also decrease the likelihood you get drunk, and that way you don't make bad decisions and then get the munchies and then want to eat more food. If you want to have alcohol, by all means go for it, but have it in moderation. So my next tip is actually to moderate the fats and carbs you consume. This is another kind of little trick you can use to actually lower the amount of calories you consume. This way you can just focus on primarily vegetables and proteins and maybe gravy and something like that, and then just have smaller amounts of starchy carbs and fats. Next tip is actually to resume your exercise program as soon as possible. For the people who don't normally go to the gym, start as soon as you want and start going to the gym, and you'll lose that weight a lot sooner. And my last tip is not to eat past the point of no return. So don't eat past the point of feeling full. Get to the point that you feel satisfied, but don't get past the point of no return. So don't continue to eat once you feel satisfied. So again, there are my tips. That is my video. Check out the blog post below. Subscribe. Have a great Christmas. I will see you in the gym at New Year's. So until then, enjoy.